Hi everyone, it's Lynette with Charm Grammy Crochet. Today I finished my luck of the draw for the week. I know it was Thursday and today is I finished it Sunday morning. Worked on it Saturday night and worked on it Monday or Sunday morning to get it done. It took a while and I am using a big hook, a 7mm hook, but that's in this hand and that's okay. The yarn is in this hand and like the fingers work fine. It's the angles. I can't, these two fingers have to be held together. And so holding the yarn around the cast and not bending the wrist. It's not that don't have the function of the fingers, but the pressure it applies to the wrist, and that makes it a little sore. I can only do a few stitches and then it gets sore and then I stop and then I do a few more stitches and sometimes I get it at a really good angle where it's so comical actually. I'll get it at a really good angle and I can get like a couple of stitches done and then the yarn falls off the hook or out of my fingers and then it takes me like a half an hour to get it right again. And so I'm doing a lot of not progressing far quickly. And I know it's not a race, but usually I can do my 4 rows because it's 3 rows of the, color and then 1 row of the base color. That's what I've been doing on my pattern. And usually I can do that in, less than an hour. And it took me, well, I did watch Hocus Pocus 2 last night and I did watch what is it, Nightmare Before Christmas, the Jack Skellington show, which was, I'm sorry for all you Jack lovers. I didn't love the show. My husband got up and went to bed in the middle of it. He's like, I can't take this anymore. I'm like, no, I'm watching this stupid thing to the end. And it was okay, and the characters are cute, but I just wasn't thrilled with the whole story. I don't know. I mean, I won't watch it again. Hocus Pocus I thought was kind of cute. And I would watch that with my grandkids if they were over and wanted to watch that. I would watch that one again. But it wasn't like Halloween so much, and it wasn't like Christmas so much. It just, I wasn't thrilled with it. I must be a strange one because I think most people that watch that really like that show, and I just wasn't thrilled with it. But that's okay. I didn't have to be thrilled with it. But it took me both of those movies and a few minutes this morning to get through my 4 rows without hurting myself. And, I'd love to play in my yarn. Oh, you want to see what it looks like? So this is the beginning. I did a picot treble crochet. This is like, I can't remember how we did it, but this like picot looking thing is like a treble crochet chain to something. It's done as the starting row, and you make those little diamond, like picot looking things all at the same time. So the blue started, and then we went to all these precious colors. I really want the bright yellow again because isn't that gorgeous? That part right there. I totally love the bright yellow. It brightens it up a whole bunch. And let me get here. Here we go. I can grab it. So it's getting pretty big. At one point I thought maybe 2 rounds ago, maybe it's going to be big enough in another color or two. But this I think was week 11 or 12. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is week 12 of Luck of the Draw. And it's bigger than my arm span. I mean, I think it would wrap around. I don't know if I can get it there. Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said in yesterday's video, I'm a fluffy girl. This would fit. For me, I want it bigger. Because I want to really wrap up and cuddle with it. So, we will continue. And yeah, there's some ends I didn't weave in. I haven't attempted weaving in ends. I don't think that would be hard for me because it's mostly with your right hand anyway. But that's where I am. So the next project I want to complete, that I will crochet a few stitches and stop and crochet a few stitches and stop, is my Bogey Creek, which I have sitting over here. And okay, that was a lot of food. It's not the 40 by 40 yet. It's close, and I am gonna put a border around it, maybe just like a double crochet border or half double crochet or something. And so that's the next one to complete. And the my bear, Terry Bear, she needs a hat to complete her her ensemble, her Halloween ensemble, but there needs to be like an embroidery stitch on the chest, and I think I can do that. So the black hat is, I don't like working with black yarn. I mean, I have to wear my necklight to do that, so that's just another encumbrance. So I'm not looking forward to starting the hat, or maybe I'll make the hat orange with a black stripe instead of black with an orange stripe. If I did that, it might be easier on me, because I will only have to wear the necklight for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But how many witches hats are orange? But I could do what I want to do. It's my project, right? And maybe that is what I'll do, is make the hat orange. I just thought of that. That's kind of a good idea. What do you guys think? I think I would have an easier time, just because the necklight really lights up your yarn, but you gotta like keep your yarn in the right spot, because every time you move your body, then your necklight moves. Then I always have issues. I'm not very coordinated. I am the first to admit it. So my lack of coordination gets me kind of discombobbled. So I think an orange hat would be all right. What do you guys think? I really want to know. Let me know in the comments below what you think of doing Terry Bear's hat orange with a black stripe. Because there's like a band that goes around at the, because it's a witch's hat. I really kind of like that idea. Maybe that's what we'll do. But let me know what you think. And so those are the next two things. I'm going to try to embroidery on the shirt. And I don't think I'll have too much of a hard time with that, because I can just like layer on my lap or layer on my, and do that, layer on the table. And the Boggy Creek blanket, I want to get that one done. And then I have my daughter made one that's a little small, and so I'm going to put a border on that Boggy Creek blanket as well, but that'll come after, but it'll get done in time. But those are my three or two things, well, three, I guess: the embroidery and the hat and my Boggy Creek blanket. Those are the things I want to work on first, and see if I can't get those done, and then we'll go from there. Every day it's a little bit better, so we'll see. And there was something, I knew there was something important I needed to say. So on the crochet along, on the crochet along, the #ugly Christmas 2022, make an ugly Christmas sweater. I've gotten several comments of people that say they want to make they want to participate, but they don't want to make an ugly Christmas sweater. And I've gotten several people say that, they're like already shopping for Christmas presents and don't like really want to spend money on yarn that they don't have. 100% get it. And I don't want you to be excluded. So you make a sweater and you can participate. Because I want to see your work, and I want to see you crocheting, and I want to see you participating. So the blah, 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 well, I'll get it out. The participation is not going to be required for, it doesn't have to be Christmas colors. Because if you want to make a sweater that you can wear year round and not be an ugly Christmas sweater, I totally get it. And, you know, I don't want anyone excluded because for some of us specifically, it's going to take a while to get that thing done. And I'm really hoping that I can get it started and done in time now. So I'm not sure when you'll see this because I do have to have a video for Monday for the crochet along, and today is Sunday, so this might not come out till Tuesday. Because I have to pace them as I can, but maybe in the meantime, I'll start it. Maybe tonight I'll start it and see if I can do it. So you'll know tomorrow before probably this video will come out on Tuesday. I'm sorry I'm making some in advance because when I make a crochet, when I can do it, I need to record it while I'm so excited about it still. I'm real excited that I got caught up with Luck of the Draw. And since I have all this time on my hands now, there's a lot of housework that I'm going to do, like cleaning out of things that you put off all the time because it takes too long. But I'm devoting a few hours a day to that. So my crochet is a few hours for just a little bit. So I'm hoping my progress with other stuff will be faster than that. But I do want to, there's like closets and stuff that, you need to clean out every now and then. When we're at the camper on the weekends, I don't do that stuff. And then in the wintertime, I just want to curl up on my couch and crochet. Well, if I can't curl up and get much crocheting done, I may as well do those things I've been putting off for a while. So we're going to do that. I'm forcing myself to do that for a couple hours every day. So at least while I'm off work, I can still toss things in a garbage can with one hand. Donation, 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 get it out of here. So that's the next project on my list of finish the Bogey Creek blanket, embroider and make the hat for the bear, and clean out a closet. So, okay, that's what I got. And happy luck of the draw if you're doing it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Pink Hat, don't forget, get your mammogram. Bye.